Hello everyone, it's the Ford SVT race, Ford SVT King, here with BeamNG.drive, and today I'm just gonna do a little testing. This is the first time doing any real video taking. If you guys have never heard of BeamNG.drive, it's just a soft body physics car sandbox. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, so I won't go on describing what every one of those words means. It's the 2004 John Campbell moon buggy on the moon, which is pretty appropriate, I believe, even if this isn't an actual buggy. So, just fooling around today, because this is a sandbox and there are no goals in sandboxes, because otherwise it wouldn't be a sandbox. So just switch up the vehicles a little bit here, because it's not fun to just drive one vehicle. And I guess you could say I have a short attention span. That's because I do. Stupid Toyota's not getting us anywhere. An SFA Datsun King Cab. Personally, I don't like this pickup very much because it's not American, and Japanese pickup trucks are just kind of pathetic. Alright, shift this in the manual. Get us up the hill real quick. And success. So in the video, I realized that it's just a lot more choppy than when I'm playing the game, which is why I can play the game while you view it in low FPS mode, if you can call it that. And just kind of me just saying, I'm really excited to have my own YouTube channel for the first time. I can be a contributor to the YouTube community in the near and far future. Albeit a minor one, because no one wants to hear the sound of my voice. Alright, now I'm getting bad frame rate too. The Datsun is the only vehicle I've found that pops tires. Ourselves out of here. It's a 4-wheel drive D-series drag racing truck. If this thing can't get out of it, it's simply because there's no not because there's a lot of power behind this vehicle right here. The frame rate's going down pretty far, so I keep hitting that. I'm trying to hit escape and I hit the I don't know what that is. It's like a reverse apostrophe. So I just try out something else, and I do have a controller, but I can't use it with BeamNG.drive because it's not an Xbox 360 controller, which is kind of annoying because I did pay a lot of money for it. It's the Logitech F710 controller. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Then again, probably no one's watching this video, so I would assume no one has. So loading screens, all the loading screens are from the default maps, which is kind of annoying. But then again, this game is still in beta, and there should be more to come anyway. I would expect more to come, and they would hopefully too, because I mean, I didn't pay $15 for that. Alright, I'm gonna set a spawn point right here. And I think I should use this vehicle. It's not very durable, but and the rear suspension has the tendency to pancake on itself. this map is pretty interesting because it's not. Because even if there is no set goal, you can always make one for yourself. There's a timer at the top of my recording screen, and just try and get to the finish line the fastest time possible. I mean, generally that's what happens when you are faced with something of this sort. I'm sorry, guys, that I can't link the description, link the that I used in the description, but that's mostly because by the time I upload the videos, I have no idea what I used in the video. So, just all of my mods except for the Mods Gaming RU Fort Fairmont are from the official forums, so you can find them there. Unless, of course, it's the Fort Fairmont, which is stuck in a wall. There we go. This, of course, this not being an official mod, just not very good quality. Like, everything is just white. And that's not a racist statement. So. Frame rate, right now, the computer's not super powerful. It's kind of meh. Maybe 30 frames per second. Still playable, though, which is nice. Alright. Set this to my spawn point again. The seats kind of remind me of the no texture thing, that little glitch. All the rocks right now are no texture. Because they're just yellow, orange, and black marks on them. That should read no texture if they're on a flat surface. Okay. That didn't last very long. So, I'm gonna grab a purpose-built vehicle. Volkswagen Polo R, maybe? Sure. Go gravel. This is somewhat off-road. Maybe that's similar to that. There we go. The Polo R is kind of made in a different scale than all the other vehicles. It's just so tiny. I'm not sure if that's how it really is, because they don't sell the Polo over here in the United States. And they don't have a Golf to compare it to either. I mean, this car is pretty quick, but there are two other vehicles that kind of outshine it, mostly because when you press T, they give you a gigantic turbo boost. This one is faster under its own power, but then again, sometimes you really feel the need for speed, and you don't want to do 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, you want to do it in less than a second. It's a little precarious over here. Oh god. Yeah. And of course, alright. Now, as I said before, I have a pretty short attention span when it comes to just driving the same vehicle over and over again. The monster van. Normally I like putting it in high because the big wheels that get stuck up in the hood. The frame rate's kind of low. I wonder if I get... Because I run into this glitch every once in a while where... Well, like half the time actually. Where the numpad keys don't do any camera controls. Instead they just steer the vehicle. And that happens... Actually, you know, more than 50% of the time. Which is kind of annoying, because BeamNG is kind of one of those technical games where you'd love to be able to see every aspect of the vehicle. But, I mean, I'm just thankful that I have the game at all. So, I shouldn't be complaining. So here we are, we're going to pass the 10-minute mark on this video in a few seconds. And now I see why they make videos so well. Like some of the best YouTubers. Well, I guess I have a very specific YouTube taste. Like, Manos Gaming, I don't know. I think everyone knows him. His videos aren't that long, but I guess they take a lot more work because he's not doing raw footage like I am. It's kind of like the mini bests ofs, and then he compiles them all together for like a best ofs. Kudos to him for being able to spend all this time editing his videos. I think the biggest YouTuber is PewDiePie, and I watched a few of his videos before, and they all suck. I can't get over his stupid accent. PewDiePie! He's from Russia or something. I'm sorry, y'all. That was slightly racist. So just climbing down the hill right now. This car is really top heavy. Vehicle is really top heavy. And for some reason the top is like a cover, not an actual. I get stuck in a tree, but then I can't get out. Great. Alright, I'm just gonna reset myself to the very beginning. Get something nice. The Purple Moonhawk Derby. This is a nice car right here. This is our all-wheel drive edition. Because we're going off-road. We need some serious all-wheel drive performance. Four-wheel drive, sorry. Well, I don't know what this is because this doesn't switch back into four-wheel. I mean, rear-wheel. So. I always thought four-wheel drive. I don't know, I'm an idiot, but four-wheel drive is when you can switch back and forth. And then all-wheel is you're stuck in four-wheel. I don't know, my aunt drives a Subaru and she's so proud of the fact that it has all-wheel drive, and I just tell her, there's no difference between the Subaru and the SVT Raptor. But I guess she thinks that Subaru reigns supreme. But when she gets stuck in a mud pit, I'll help her out. It's not like I'm legally allowed to drive, but hey, I'm not on the roads. I'm like soggy bottom mud pit or anything. So, yeah, 12-minute video. It's incredible. So at this point, because I know that I'm not skilled enough as a driver to make it all the way over there. Just trying to go this way. And I'm sorry for the videos that didn't have any voice in them, because I'm used to watching videos with voices in them too. And a little creepy without them. And just music instead in the background. And then Spotify always plays those advertisements because I don't have enough money to afford Spotify Premium. Plus, I hate subscriptions, they're really annoying. I wish it was like, pay $12 for Spotify Premium and that's it. You don't need to pay $3 every month for it. That'd be nice. I mean, they probably wouldn't make as much money doing that, because they have a lot of long-term customers. But yeah, so I don't really have anything else to talk about. I think I was in the middle of talking about a lot of things and I got sidetracked. But I don't know any of those anymore, so we got a few more maps. I mean, I'm not going to cram every single BeamNG map and mod into one video, so I'll just finish this map up with a few more cars, different cars that I've used before, and we'll just try them out. I don't think I'm commenting too much on the vehicles themselves and the maps themselves, so I'm going to try and change that. So that starts now. I'm going to drag this over a little bit. Alright, there we go. We haven't used, well, I haven't used the Ford Ranger yet. Oh man, I love Ford Rangers. This is a Drowsy Sam mod. I think Drowsy Sam really is the king of BeamNG mods. His mods are really high quality. They look great. They deform well. Just kudos to him for spending all that time, as I said before, with in-house gaming, doing either what he loves or maybe what he thinks is annoying. I don't know. He probably likes it and gets annoyed when we don't use them properly. But yeah. Oh, I was in the middle of talking about my favorite YouTubers. I mean, I like Outlaw Dipper. He's hilarious. something I can relate to. Alright, so at this point, I let off the throttle because I know that's not very lengthy. Oh god. I'm gonna try and squeeze myself under that one right there. And the fact that I can't rotate the camera would be annoying. Alright, here we go. 100 times slower than real time. Just watch as this thing destroys it. Something glass cracks automatically. Wow, okay, you're gonna force that right in the bed there. Crap. Alright. And just speed this up a little bit here. And, oh god, alright, wow. Doing 126 miles an hour, put on the parking brake. And switches back to real time. Alright. Well, I don't think this is jamming. Oh, it still drives. Oh my god. Built Ford tough, eh? Sound Canadian now. The steering wheel still. Why does it right-hand drive? I guess Drowsy Sam on his profile says he lives in New Zealand. So I guess they're like the English people. Instead of driving all the way up there, I'm going to take something else. An 8 Series drag racing. This thing is it's a big shock to me because I didn't know that things would be able to have wheelie capability at this size. You can just watch the front wheels just come right off the ground. This thing brakes a lot though because the chassis isn't meant to handle all that power. The rear wheels end up going right into the cargo bay. It's not a bed, it's not a pickup truck. Just a truck in general. So we're coming up on the 20-minute mark in about 3 minutes, and that's going to be way too long, so it's gonna... Yeah, I'll take one more car and smash it right in there. I hate Toyotas. I don't know why I downloaded it. Oh, probably because it's a crashing game. That looks tiny. Okay, shadings is... I think the interior looks nice on this car. I mean, the mod is well executed. It's the same thing as the cover. It's just different, layout. I don't know how to describe it. But it's not. It's the same. It's literally the same. It's got the same stats. It's just a different shell. But right there we go. Still front wheel drive. Still slow. I can steer. No, I can't steer anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go butt first right into this thing. Oh god, I'm gonna go right through it. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how this affects this car. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Please save this time to sell. There we go. Real time. Slow this down a little bit. Because it does happen to be front wheel drive. Front wheel is doing everything. But I love doing the front wheel drives. Put on the parking brake and drive. Do a burnout. See, I hate it, like a lot of the people who play this game on VR. He kind of was the one who inspired me to do this, but their definition. Oh, it's Spears. Spears, the amazing HD, is hilarious, but like what they think is a burnout is not a burnout. It's not when you accelerate forward and then your tires spin. It's when you're trying to build up heat in your car, and the tires in your car, and then you hold the brake and the gas at the same time, and try and spin your tires while standing still. That's a burnout, not whatever they think it is, which is driving forward quickly and spinning the tires. A lot of cars can do that. Just requires a lot more torque to spin it well. Alright, here we go. It's 138 miles an hour. Right here at the bottom of the screen. Slow motion crash, a really slow motion crash actually. There we go. So much fun in this car. Oh god. Alright, no one in this car is alive anymore. That's for sure. There we go. Alright, so I guess that ends the video for now. We'll see y'all later, and please hit that like button. I guess that sounds really cheesy, but appreciate it.